Namaskar. You are watching the innovative talk show Enriching Life. Enriching Life. We all are interested to enrich our life, but how? Until unless we create a hunger to learn and practice. Learning is not enough. Learn and practice. There are different sources of learning, and hence this video Enriching Life is one of those sources. Today the topic is time savers. Topic is time savers. How we will save time. And I need not tell you anything, even I need not remind you the value of time, the worth of time. Time, the only input in our life, because every day is 24 hours. It cannot be 25 hours. And the one thing, the truth we know and realize, that time moves on. Nobody can stop it. There is no break. There is no break for time. And time cannot be purchased. Time cannot be stored. Just like we store our ornaments in a bank locker, or we deposit money and bank account. No. Nobody can store like that time. Nobody can purchase it. And the most interesting is that the time we have lost, nobody can recover it. Once gone forever. So each one of us know the worth of time, value of time. Still we waste time. And we don't realize that what is the asset, because time is the asset. Money can be earned, designation can be earned, fame can be earned, but not time, surely. Absolutely. What is the really? It is a pity. We all realize, but do not be practical, pragmatic to see that time is not wasted. Today we will discuss how we waste time, then how to save time, because time is money. Why we waste time or how we waste time? There are so many reasons and we all are aware of it. But let me tell you only 4 or 5. First thing is that our laziness. Laziness means we want to lead a very comfortable life. We are not prepared to take risk. We are not facing a challenge or any hurdles. So whatever is comfortably done, we do it. And the rest thing, let's do it tomorrow. Procrastination. That's the laziness. But we will do. Remember 3 things. Time is valuable. Then our talent and task. Task must be done on time, with deadline. Then the output will be beneficial and that will add value to life. Otherwise, there is nothing. Time, deadline and the task. So laziness kills us. And there is no reason of laziness. This is just attitude, just a feeling. As I feel, so I do. And then I realize, oh, I wasted time. I should have done it yesterday. Why I kept it today? I didn't know that this will happen. But what is the need of such realizations at that time? And this happens, do you know why? Overconfidence, oversmart. This is nothing else for me. This is just like that. I'll do it. Okay, no problem. And all this, can you have overconfidence, oversmartness? But that doesn't happen, because every work has its own system. It has its own process. It is to be done in a very professional way, and that needs time, talent, and that much of labor, sincerity. So overconfidence and oversmartness kills our time. And not only that thing, when you realize that I did that mistake, that is also wastage of time, because no output. Any time, if not invested properly, it won't lead to a result, output. Please remember, it is all input-output ratio. And the next thing is that we do not realize how much time we waste in gossip, garbage talk. Gossip, maybe in a family, maybe with the friends, maybe face to face, maybe over telephone, but gossip and garbage talk, talking against others, unproductive talk, destructive talk, negative talk, which does not produce any positive products, which does not produce anything that adds value to our life. Those are gossip, and maximum time is wasted in that. People realize, oh, I wasted time. Hey, my God, we talked for 1 hour. What is this? So this is the things we realize, but at that time nothing can be saved. Time is gone. Time moved out. The next thing is that, very small thing I will tell you, we waste maximum time watching TV. Sometimes we do not know what we are watching. We have a remote, there are hundreds of channels, we go on changing channels. Sometimes news, sometimes film, sometimes drama, what not. sometimes talk show, sometimes the Discovery Channel. But what is really is required for us, what I need, what I wish, because anything I must watch, it must add life to me. And the last thing is that small, that tool, that is mobile. And that mobile small tool kills maximum times because we do not know the effective use of mobile. Mobile is to be used when I am mobile, means when I am out. People will get me. I am not stationed in my house or place. But mobile, always we use the mobile like landphone. Not only we use the mobile for talking, we use the mobile like a camera, number one. Number two, like computer. Number three, for chatting. So many. And the last is game. Plus so many games. But we do not realize. Sometimes we realize that misuse of mobile is wastage of time. Just prepare a list from morning till you go to bed in the evening. How many times you have used the mobile? For what purpose, what work, and how much time invested. Just have a calculation, you can find 90% is wastage. Whose time? It's my time. So it is your time. Why should somebody will remind you? We create our own restriction, and this is how we waste our time. Now let's discuss how to save time. Before that, we must realize one thing, it is whose time? It is my time. It is my life. It is my input. It is my asset. It's my asset. I may be casual in spending money, but I should not be casual, overconfident and oversmart on investing time. So the first thing is that once I realize the oath, once I realize that if I don't use time properly, what I am going to lose, then I will be cautious. I will be aware. I will be alert. I will be alert. So for everything, each day is a new life for us. So before each day, we can prepare a checklist, work list. When I get up tomorrow morning, from morning till I go to bed, all that work list, the work list, checklist, it doesn't take more than 5 minutes time. Prepare a checklist, and that work list should be divided into two parts, personal work and professional work. Personal work and professional work. Everything should be done at a time, and that is multitasking. And again that will be divided into two parts, which is urgent, which is important. Sometimes important work we neglect till it becomes urgent. So then we can fix up the priorities, which is important, which is urgent, and we can fix up the priorities. Then comes deadline. When the list is prepared and the priority is prepared, then the deadline. It must be done by 10 a.m. It must be done by 2 p.m. It must be, not should be, must be done by 6 p.m. Who says? It is me only. I will set this deadline for me. I will challenge myself. I will instruct myself. I will direct myself. I will force myself. I will motivate myself. Nobody else. Why should somebody else only remind me, motivate me about my life, my time? Please remember, be honest enough. If I am not aware, if I am not concerned for my time in the world, nobody can convince me. I have to be convinced. Hence, deadline is a must. And that defines the value of time. And then planning is fine, work plan is fine, but it must be practiced. It must be properly practiced. It is properly organized. It must be organized. So that it is planning is not enough. If I don't organize, I cannot practice it. I cannot do it. Then depression comes, stress comes. Oh, I cannot do it. Demotivation comes. No, sorry. And another very sensitive issue is that delegation of work. Never be possessive. Never think that I can do everything. No, sorry. One person, one man. No, a team is necessary. Delegation of work. Work divide, delegate with sweet words, with real mutual respect. In a family, delegate the work. In office, delegate the work. In colony, delegate the work. So that it will. But so many people, they want to show up. I can do everything and take the credit. So they own so many responsibility, but can do, and then afterwards what they do? They justify, I cannot do this because this thing is not my mistake, but that is again wastage of time, justifying your lapses and mistake. So delegation of work is the most important things in life. Every work must be delegated. It's just like a relay race, and the teamwork is the best work. And another thing is that we have to always keep in mind for our work, because there are some work which is to be done daily basis, which is on a weekly basis, monthly basis, yearly basis. So short term, mid term, long term, all priorities to be things which I have to do it on the end of the month. Today I have to plan it. So the planning chart, and so many people, they keep their appointment diary, because that has to remind. We have a mobile, but we don't use that mobile to remind us about our work. But that we use it for game, we use it for photo, video, chatting, etc. That is a misuse. And the last thing is that, most important, self-audit. Every day we must audit before going to bed. Today how much time I wasted, and on which issues I have wasted, on which factor I have wasted. Every day if you do, and we learn from that, we will not waste our time tomorrow. Every day before going to bed. Every day we are taking dinner, lunch, breakfast, tea, everything is nothing is neglected, nothing is deleted. But why this? So let's have self-audit on time management, so that we can know, correct ourselves, monitor ourselves, supervise ourselves. This is all how we save time. Hope definitely your time you must realize and do it. Thank you very much. Before I end it, let me request you, please watch this video and share it, subscribe it, and be a team, be a member of our team to add value to others. See you next time. Namaskar.